how do you approach people? Like way back in my day, like you had to, what we would call spit game. Okay. You know what I mean? Like you see somebody, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you rub your hands together. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some like slick words or something.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have, we couldn't text nobody. We didn't have a cell phone.
Oh no.
See,
right?
I'm on your page. A lot of people just like, I've seen like my friends, like they'll like see a girl that they like and like right there, and they would not say nothing to them, and then wait till they get their Instagram and then DM them. Like I'm the type, I'll walk up to you. Like it's like if I think you're pretty, I'll walk up to you and tell you, and then try to do something like that. I'm kind of like old school, I guess.
Okay,
like
old
as
school.
you say.
So, but other than that, how else does it happen? Like because we're talking about like dating, I'm assuming, and here you have to meet the person before you date, and like where is the meeting happening? In this age of social media.
Are you essentially asking how we're meeting guys and how we're meeting girls?
Yeah, like how are you meeting your like whoever you're interested in?
I feel like for me, it takes me a minute to, we call it linking, like to meet up with the other person.
Linking. Okay.
I guess like I would have to see how the conversation works. Like Tymu said earlier, like if I feel like we can't have a conversation or if we can't be friends, then I feel like this isn't going to go anywhere. So I'm not going to waste my time and meet up with you for possibly what? You understand what I'm saying?
My experience is when I get the when am I going to see you text, it always has a hidden agenda.
Yes.
Like it's never just, okay, so I'm going to go out with Tymu, we're going to have a conversation, we're going to have dinner. Because I guess with today's culture, what society has taught us is that if a guy says he wants to hang out with me, there's always some kind of hidden agenda, whether he wants me to take me back to his bed with him. There's always something more that's always hidden. So like Kodi said, it's a lot for, I guess, a female to go out of their way and say, yeah, I can meet up with you this place, XYZ time.
So does dating still exist? Like dating in the sense of like, you said like going to play Dave and Buster's, like, you know, you can see a slow motion video, you hear music in the background, you're doing skee ball, then like you're jumping up and down. Like, does that still happen?
I mean, yes, it still happens. I feel like dates are very important in relationships. But I feel like in our, community, that it doesn't happen as much as we would like it to.
Yeah.
You'll see some kind of couples on Instagram, like, what is portrayed on Instagram. You'll see them, going out for picnics and stuff like that. But I feel like all the time it doesn't happen. I guess it just depends on like either the guy or the relationship that's like, happening.
As a guy, it's kind of like, it's a two-sided thing. Like I would say it's like, I'm probably not gonna take a girl on a date like you said, you're not gonna link a person. After that, I'm probably not gonna take a girl on a date like if I'm just talking to her. That's like kind of like, all right, we gotta like do things. I don't know about like taking her on a date.
Your hard-earned
like
money yet.
For me, it's a while. If I can't sit on FaceTime with you, then I don't know how I can act in person with you. Because FaceTime is essentially in person. It's just there's a screen there, and you have a lot of other distractions. So if you can tune out the noise, if you can tune out the game per se, and you and I can have a conversation, then okay, I can say, okay, I can go out to dinner with you, or I can go to Dave & Buster's with you. We can go to Six Flags, do some rides. So but it takes that FaceTime
dating
rapport.
still very much exists.
It's just hard to find.
I feel like I need a notebook next time. I'm like, yo, what?
You're learning today.
So, all right. And you said, you have a friend who might be interested in someone. They right next to them won't say anything, but they'll go to Instagram, right? People are texting, but then you said talking on FaceTime. And so, I hear that a lot of people don't talk on the phone. And so at what point do you go from texting or messaging to having a conversation on FaceTime?
I'm very random. I like to call people. I hate texting people.
I hate texting too.
I hate texting people because I feel as though I'm bothering you. At least if I know I get you on the phone with me, I feel as though I'm, I guess, on your to-do list or I'm on your agenda. But texting you, I feel like I'm bothering you because I don't know what you're doing.
I hate texting because like I'm kind of like, I have a kind of big personality and I can like say things through text that might sound like, oh, is that sarcastic or something like that? And I kind of like, I don't know, I like to make people laugh. I kind of like, so FaceTime is always the...
I feel like FaceTime allows you to have a live reaction to what people are saying to you. So you can really kind of judge how you're getting across. And text, you can take 2 hours, you can really internalize that, but I don't know how you're going to feel about it. FaceTime, I get your live reaction.